Hey there, Jeff.
What's up?
Hey, for those that don't know, this is take two, motherfuckers. Because I didn't hit the right fucking button like a fucking asshole.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, to be fair, Jeff could have also hit the button.
That's true. And I did not notice that it was
No.
not.
We're just like, yeah, well, fuck it, you know. So, welcome to our Halloween special, one of three happening this month. Should be a fun one. I'm excited to go ahead and talk about everything. Um,
Me too.
Before we go ahead and get too far into things, definitely something I want to go ahead and share with everybody. Um, as you guys have known, I have been working on a project for a while now with me and my good friend Zell. And that is a comic book, a follow up to Tales of Shock and Terror, which, oh, I mean, I got one of the variants over here. Do I have a regular one? Let's see. Yes, I do. A follow up to this book, which, by the way, there's not many of these left. In fact, a lot of them are going to be on this thing that I'm going to be sharing with everybody. But I am going to be officially launching the Kickstarter for Tales of Shock and Terror 2 and kind of want to go through a small little rundown and a first ever look at everything that's going to be on there. Hey, Sean, stick around, buddy, because this is going to be something that I hope you like. At
Yeah,
least I
make sure
hope
you have a free hand to take
Yeah.
hold of your wood.
Yeah, go message all your friends. Tell them to join us right now because I'm about to launch up the Kickstarter for Tales of Shock and Terror, issue number 2 live, and let everybody see exactly what the hell I've been doing. And once I hit this live button on this bitch, then I'll be sharing the links too so that everybody can check that out. So, with that being said, let's pop this bitch up. Oh, look at that. Who would have thought, guys? I've already been approved. Whatever shall I do? Am I ready to launch? Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Here it is. And the project is live, guys.
It is now live.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, Tales of Shock and Terror number 2 is live for 30 days right now. Now, before I go ahead and get too far into it, the link is sitting there streaming along at the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and post it here. Not only that, but I'm going to go ahead and before I get too crazy on stuff, I might as well post it on Facebook as well.
Might as well.
So while I'm doing that, Jeff, do you want to go ahead and just tell everybody about everything that's been going on right now with Skewered Universe?
Yeah, we are in the middle of our very skewered Halloween run of shows for October. We recently released on Thursday part 1 of what has turned out to be a 3-part Bob's Burgers Halloween episodes extravaganza.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, this first one we are doing the first 5 Halloween episodes they did. It's with one of my friends from a Discord server I'm a part of. Her name is Lisa, aka Ms. Fit Mess, on social media. We just run down the episodes, talk about what we liked. It was just a good conversation about these first 5, and then we have 2 more slated that will come out in the next couple of weeks. But those last 2 parts, part 2 and 3, are going to be released the same day. So you're going to get part 2 and 3 on Thursday, the 23rd. So you'll have that the week before Halloween.
Damn, that's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah. And next week, we have an episode coming out with my buddy Patrick Walsh, who is the former host of the Scream Queens podcast. And we talk about an episode of The Facts of Life, and it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Ooh, that sounds pretty sexy.
Yeah, it was actually a really fun conversation. That's since we mentioned having to do a take 2 of this, I'll let everybody in on a little secret. That show with Patrick, I got on a Zoom call with him and we talked for about 30 minutes before I realized I hadn't hit record.
Jesus,
So
really?
30 minutes of good conversation, fucking down the drain, man. But that's how professionals roll, right?
You're not wrong.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun putting these shows together for October, and then that means we'll roll into November, which once again, because I love it so much, it's going to be Nick Cage November. So
Ooh,
I'm
it
not
is.
giving away about that yet because I'm working on
Do you know who I hate?
Nick Cage.
Yeah, right up there with Will Smith. Oh, fucking A, dude. All right, well, that's awesome, man. Now, I haven't had time to really show anybody this, Jeff, but do you think the audience would be interested in knowing what kind of stuff I have on here and seeing some of the teasers?
Oh, I think so. I mean, I'm
Ooh.
interested for sure because I haven't seen too much.
Oh, that's all that matters. Fuck the audience. No, no, so let's
Private
go.
show for me.
Who's so private? All right. So let
Mm.
me go ahead and go and check some of this out, everybody. So obviously you get your little story stuff. Um, as everybody knows, Josh Nealis of Cutthroat Comics is with us as my editor once again and publisher. So that's just awesome as always. Then we got some of the covers that are available right now. We got cover A, which for those who are fans of EC Comics is kind of like our little fucked up homage to Crime Success Stories, which would be something similar to um, something similar to this cover.
Oh, look at that!
So,
Very nice.
which is a very fun book. Not for everybody, but definitely staying true to our horror roots here. And then continuing on from there, we got some black and white covers going along with each story. This one right here kind of hints out that there might be a period piece.
Oh, I
And we
like
also got
that.
one for what's called Lost Cause. So this right here is another one of the stories within there as well.
I
Um,
Dude, I really like that one too. I like the perspective, how things are out of focus.
oh
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, that's really good.
yeah. My buddy Zell, an artist, has done an amazing fucking job with this book so far.
Holy
Um,
shit!
so continuing on with this, we have our little homage here to, me and him being both fans of like Goonies and Indiana Jones. We wanted to have like this really cool action adventure cover that kind of reminded us of the late 80s and early 90s.
Yeah,
And
I initially just went, "Oh, Goonies."
yeah, basically, that's kind of like what we were going for there. And then what I think is personally going to be just a awesome seller is our last cover, which think about it, Jeff. If you had to think of your one of your favorite movies with aliens in it, what would it be?
Aliens or Alien.
And we have this cover, which has
I was gonna say something different, and I'm like, no, because I know exactly where this is going.
yeah, uh, which is also because I threw in the caption there, which is let's cover E, and I'm like, because what the fuck? Why not? We love Alien. Not to mention, who doesn't like a little head coming their way? If you notice, the little mouth is Zell's head coming out at me.
I just noticed that. Oh, that's good. That's
So
so good.
yeah, kind of sticking true with that. But we thought it was fun. We really love the idea with it, so we kept going. Um, to give everybody a little peek here too, some of the interior pictures, which I'm just going to go over these a little bit. I mean, the links are posted. I want you guys to check them out. I mean, we appreciate any help we get.
Mhm.
Obviously, this is going to be something I'm going to be keeping my mind on and looking at because, I mean, let's be honest, if I don't get funded, it doesn't get printed. And I really wanted to sell and do well. One thing I will say for people who do not do Kickstarter very often, that you don't have to have money today. You just have to have money in 30 days. So in 30 days, as long as that money is in your account, you are good to pledge whenever you want to. So if you want to take that little bit of stress off of me and be like, okay, I'll pledge right now, it's appreciated. If you'd rather wait and let me get to the last minute before you do something, that's cool too. I'm not going to be mad, but I might be stressed the whole time.
Yeah. If you don't have it now, you don't have to stress about it. You can pledge now as long as you know you'll have it in the future.
Right. Um, so continuing on with this right here, we have the a little bit more artwork, which you could really see what I would like to call the huge fucking improvement over issue one, especially with the artwork. Not saying that issue one was horrible artwork by any means, but Zell is just that fucking amazing of an artist.
I look at it
And
as the first one had a very distinct style, and now this one has a very distinct style. Whether it's better, I mean that's for everyone to, but this really stands out as like capturing the essence, I think, of what's behind this, as far as I know, because I don't know a whole lot about this project, people.
right.
But the art is stunning, and I really like the art in the first one.
I mean, I'd like to think that we really started to push it up there and really try to get a good view on everything with it and make it as nice as possible. And keep in mind, these are just teaser photos. I'm not going to show you the best shit because fuck it, you need to buy it to look at the best.
Yeah.
Also, what's going on with everything through Cutthroat Comics right now is for every 25 backers, there's a chance for a free comic book. So as you see right here, for every 25 backers, physical or digital, a drawing will be done with all physical copy purchasers' names in it to receive a free comic book that would go in their package and be sent out. Digital backers are not eligible for the free giveaways. So basically, if I'm already mailing it to you, then I will add something in there, but you have to have your name drawn. So,
yeah. While
trying to
digital
encourage
backers
physical
count towards
backers.
the 25 backers, they
Right.
don't count as getting a free comic because it's a physical copy.
Right.
So
So,
you want that
for instance,
chance,
if you've already bought the physicals and we're like at 24 and you're like, yeah, maybe I want a chance at 25, maybe buy the digital as well, just to get us up there that little bit.
there you go.
And then we got to meet the team. You guys obviously know me, Josh Nealis. I mean, he was here last week, so I mean,
Yeah.
pretty easy. And then my artist Zell, and Zell, like I said, did an amazing fucking job with this. Now to go ahead and talk about this a little bit more and go into some of the packages, because let's be honest, that's probably what everyone wants to see. We have our reward tiers here. You could buy just digital copies of issue 2, a digital bundle with issue 1 and issue 2. If you missed it the first time, I have every cover done individually. So you got your A cover, your B cover, your C cover, your D cover, as well as your E cover. And then I also have the double A cover bundle, which will have a physical copy of issue 1 and a physical copy of issue 2, but those are limited to 15. I'm trying to push out old stock, so these are going to be limited, and that's it. Then going into what we call the terrifyingly digital super pack. Not only are you going to get a digital copy of issues 1 and 2, but you will also get Tales from the Podcast, the fucking video game, which is for Windows only, which I did put in there. So make sure that you are aware of that before you buy something like that.
It's there. Just read.
Yeah, it is.
Just read.
Then I have the Super Bundle, which is going to come with every cover that you see for issue number 2. Which, I mean, if you're a collector and you want everything, that's your one to get. But then let's say that you missed the last one. I went ahead and made another one, which also includes the first issue, cover A, and those are limited to 10. So that is what it is. I'm not trying to, I'll be pushing out more stuff later on. And, these books are still available at all times. But for the Kickstarter stuff and the extra bonuses going towards helping back this project, this is, I'm keeping things limited. Now, just like the last Kickstarter I ran, though, this is also an important thing. Those variant covers, you're not buying them again. I'm having them on the Kickstarter, and then what's left for my minimal purchases of those, because I'll be honest, you can only buy a certain amount of anything that you want, and you have a minimum. Now, when I buy that minimum, I'm going to send those out. I got copies that are saved for certain people involved in the project, but then the handful of the ones left over, which, like, if it's anything like the last one, wasn't very many, I sell them at cons and they go quick. Like right now, I
Mm-hmm.
think I might have one or two extra variant covers from the first issue. Not much though. But once those are gone, those are gone. I am not printing more. This is your chance to get them for sure. Otherwise, like I said, there's a chance at a convention, but that chance isn't likely. But there you guys go. So that is up and live right now. I'm going to go ahead and post the link once again because why the fuck not? I want everyone to check that out. I want everyone to enjoy it, love it, touch it, caress it, come all over it. I don't really care what you do with it as long as you get it and back it. I mean, I'm pretty cool after that point, but I do really hope, and I already have backers. So thank you guys for checking it out and everything. I appreciate the hell out of that. Was that you, Jeff?
Not yet. No.
No. So yeah, so somebody has already received that, which is awesome. So thank you.
I
Who
was
has
trying to, but then it told me to log in, and I was like, I don't know my login.
right?
So I will be backing though. I will be backing today.
Yeah. Well, thank you. So I mean, hell, man, it's kind of funny because what I'm 10 minutes into going live, and already have a
Yeah.
nice little chunk there. So definitely want to thank everyone for checking that out. And I mean, if it's anything like the last one, I think that was fully funded in like less than a week. And the
Mhm.
more I do and everything, the more I print off, the better it is for everybody involved. And
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm really, really hoping that people check it out. And yeah, Josh has already been checking it out too and sharing it. So thank you, Josh. Yes. So feel free to
Yeah, I've
check that
already
out.
shared it
Share.
to the Skewered Universe Facebook. So
Right. God damn it. There's I got people trying to improve my campaign. Don't you love spam already?
dude, I I can't tell you how many spam emails I get all the time about, oh, we looked at your website for Skewered Universe podcast and we could do. I'm like, I don't need you. I'm not trying to drive up engagement. I'm not trying to sell anything. It's just there. Just
Right?
I put it together. I know what I want it to be. I don't need your expertise. Oh, I love the ones that are like, oh, we can help you gain engagement on Instagram. I'm like, yeah, by
Yeah.
buying followers and likes. No.
I don't need that. I Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly. Man.
It's
Well,
so dumb.
it is. It is so dumb. Oh, well, either way, I hope this goes well. Hopefully I can hit this goal fast as fuck. So thank you all for my little rant for the last few minutes, and hopefully you guys enjoy the fucking shit out of everything I got going on in there. Oh man. Well, oh shit.
Let's see. Did it go? Yeah, there you go.
What was that?
Oh, look at that. There's another backer. There's two now. I wonder who that could have been.
Oh Jesus.
That was me.
Was it you? Well, look
Yeah.
at that, guys. I'm already at almost 30% funded. So it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
take much for me to get there, guys.
this
So
time I wanted to get all the variants because I missed out last time. So so I took that bundle.
ah,
And like I said last week with Josh's Kickstarter, since I backed this one, if my name happens to be chosen in the raffle for the 25 backer physical free comic, I am not taking that. It will go to someone else. So there you go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Unless it's a hand job, I can send you hand jobs from other people.
I mean, I'll take that any day.
Okay. Oh man. Well, at least I got that. Man,
It's
dude, I
awesome,
feel.
man. I'm
Uh,
excited for this for you.
I don't know if I'm excited for it. I'm just. I'm.
I
I'm here for it.
want to get it done and over with.
I want it done. Damn it! It always takes so fucking long.
It's crazy. I've never kickstarted anything, so I can't imagine like the amount of work behind it, the amount of stress that you probably go through waiting for it to get funded, hoping it'll get
Oh,
funded.
I mean, there's a lot of work with it, but I mean, it just. I mean, what can you do? You know, I try, and you just gotta hope for the fucking best with it, and share it all, and try your best to get your name out there.
Exactly.
It's just a fucking all around nightmare. That's all it is, dude. Ugh. But hopefully it goes well. I mean, I'm at least hoping it goes well.
Oh yeah. And the good thing is you're not asking for like a crazy amount.
No, for real. I'm going with like the bare minimum to push out the books, and then anything that's extra, and if it does well, that's awesome. But all that extra is just going to building a stockpile. So,
Mm-hmm.
the more you buy, the cheaper the books are at the time. So, if I'm able to raise hypothetically $2,000, that's going to set me up for a long time of being able to have these books available and ready to send, ship right now, and not have to stress anything or work it out. So it has its pluses, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
see people, if you back the project and you share the link around to get more people to back the project, the more money that is raised, the more supply there will be for people to get eventually. Not
sure.
of whatever the Kickstarter bonuses are, but of the main comic itself. And you want that to have support indie creators, motherfuckers.
Just not even all of them, just me.
I'm gonna say you should definitely consider the tier where you get the video game.
Yeah, that one is pretty cool. If you haven't checked that out, I mean, I know we kind of like, and I don't know, maybe it's something we didn't really think about too much when we were doing it, but like throwing it out there for Windows only might have been a mistake. Maybe I should look into a conversion process of getting like an iOS and an Android type version as well. As I mean, having it out there for Windows is awesome, but the more I realize like how many people I know who don't even own a computer is just baffling. But there's a lot of people.
Yeah, it seems weird to me when you find out people don't own computers.
Yeah,
And they're like,
I'm
I
just
just
like,
do
why?
every
How do you
like I
do
do
life?
everything on my phone and my tablet. I'm like, but that's what?
Yeah, how do you, yeah, I don't understand it, but there are some of those freaks out there,
Yeah,
and
I've
yes, I
always
call
liked
you
having a
freaks.
dedicated computer for things. Like, yeah, I can get stuff done on my phone, but the
Yeah,
computer makes it a lot easier. Let's be honest.
yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, so anyways, we decided to get into the mood with some of our favorite kind of Halloween movies for the next 3 weeks before we go into season 7 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I mean, what a better ending time than just fucking hitting that off right into fucking October, which for a show with horror roots, I mean, obviously it's. I can't speak for Jeff, but I will say it is my favorite genre.
Oh, for sure.
So, with that being said, let's talk about this little movie, Trick or Treat.
Mm.
So, Jeff, when was the first time you saw this movie?
So let me see. This came out in 2007, so I probably got around to seeing it probably in 2008. Is probably when I first got a chance to see it. Because I remember all of the like excitement around it when it first got announced. And then of course I think it got delayed or shelved for a short bit.
Hmm. I don't think it actually had the actual real release till '09.
Yeah. So it was shot in 07, came out in, oh yeah, so 2009 is when I saw it. Then it would be 2009. I
Yeah.
saw it a while after it released because it didn't. I don't even think it got a theatrical run, did it? It went straight to.
I can't say for sure on everything with
I
it, but I
don't
can tell
remember
you right now
exactly.
that it's had theatrical runs over the last few years
Oh yeah,
because they bring it back into theaters almost every Halloween nowadays.
it's definitely now getting the love it deserves. But I remember listening about this project, this trick or treat anthology, this modern thing that was being worked on different podcasts, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm in. When's it coming?" And then it just stalled. You never heard any more, and then finally it comes out. I don't know. It almost seemed like the bastard child for a while. Like they just were like, "Well, I guess we'll release it eventually." It's like, do you not realize people were waiting for this? But when I finally saw it, I immediately fell in love.
I
I
did
think
too.
Sam, as you can tell behind me here, this little guy,
Yes.
he's awesome. I, I
That's
mean,
it.
I could
That's
sit here and just keep going,
it.
but
No, no, you're fine. You're fine. So I've already talked about this movie before,
Mhm,
which is kind of crazy. But when I think of movies that I watch around Halloween, I have two standout ones, and I know that because we have 3 weeks of this. We got my movie choice, your movie choice, and then I'm thinking a collective for the last one, which I already have a movie I'm going to throw my name in for that one at too, which is another movie I've done before. But every time I think Halloween, there's two top movies I always watch, and this is one of them. And just like you, I saw this basically as soon as I had some release. I've also seen this movie twice in the theaters too. This is one that
oh,
I truly love. Um, One of the big standouts for this movie for me that you don't get to see anymore is how how much attention to detail was put into the wraparound story in this anthology. And it's one of
mhm,
those things that kind of seems like it's overlooked a little bit, but this movie just twists and turns, but does it so smoothly through every little thing that you can barely even tell that it's an anthology movie. It's just
mhm.
done amazing. And God, what the fuck's his face? Da da da. Michael uh,
Michael Doherty.
Doherty. I mean, he fucking nailed this one. He really fucking did. There's I honestly can't think of anything in this movie that is bad.
No,
Anything that was horrible. I mean, nothing at all. But on the other end of that, we can look at Michael's list of stuff that he's done, and there's a lot of fucking garbage in there. So I just can throw that out there. But man, I fucking this though is gonna be his masterpiece for me. It's a movie I love. As far as horror movies go, especially around Halloween, what IMBD gives us a 6.7 out of 10.
I don't get
I
that rating.
I don't do this very often at all, but this is a 10 out of 10 movie for me. This hits everything that I love. I mean, even Anna Paquin in it is doing an amazing job, and she's fun to look at. But no,
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
with
this
you on
movie
that.
so fucking much, dude.
This is definitely a 10.
Oh
There's no other rating to give it.
no,
It's
I'm happy you feel that way too.
and to touch on what you're talking about, where it's not like a classical anthology because we're not getting the stories broken up by little title segments or anything. But what I love is the transitions to the different stories. But if you pay attention on multiple watches, you watch the background of any given scene and you're seeing what's happening taking place in other stories going on.
Right.
Like you'll see the girls from the werewolf segment passing by as someone else is doing something, and it all just ties together. And it's there's so many things to watch for on rewatches that are so well done. Yeah,
Not
that's
wrong.
that and the effects are really fucking good.
Yeah, they definitely fucking nailed the effects. You're 100% right there. Oh, so I have to ask Jeff.
Mhm.
Now, with this being a horror anthology, it would be wrong if I did not go and ask you what was your favorite segment. Um, I'm not sure if you even know the names of the segments,
Off the
but
top of my head, I don't remember each
okay.
individual name.
Well, we have the opening segment, which is just titled Opening. We have the principal segment, which I think you know which one that is.
Oh yes.
All right. Then we have the Halloween School Bus Massacre segment, Surprise Party segment, the Sam segment, and then our
Mm.
conclusion there. So, I mean, taking the conclusion and the opening out, we got the principal, the Halloween School Bus Massacre, Surprise Party, and Sam, our main four segments here. Now, which one did you enjoy?
As it's hard to pick an absolute favorite because they're all so good.
Fair.
But I think the one that I always find myself like just kind of, it's gonna sound weird, but like giddy about is the Sam segment.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's there's something fun about that guy just losing his fucking mind trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I
But
will say
it's
I like the effects of when he's getting unmasked.
yeah.
So,
When you see him unmasked, it's so good. It's
yes.
like and it's just by a narrow margin, but that's the one that I have the most fun watching. But everything in this is damn near on an equal playing field for me.
Right. Now, before I go ahead and throw in mine, I want to go ahead and just touch up on some of these comments again, real quick. Obviously, the coolest comment I see here is this Kickstarter link. So check that shit out, bitches.
It is the coolest one. It
All
is
right.
the coolest one.
Now we also have Fred in here. My favorite movie with aliens is the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Another really good one. And
Mhm.
man, I remember seeing that on like the horror host shit growing up. I mean, it didn't matter what region you were in, it was always fucking aired.
Oh yeah.
Um, let's see here. I think what would make horror anthology movies very interesting makes you feel like a bunch of short films tied into one movie. Yes, yes. Well, that is
Yeah.
what they're supposed to be doing with a lot of those. And going back into like talking about the anthologies, I still think this one I hear wraps them up better than most. There's a few that I would say are close, but this one I hear is one of those that is tied together just so fucking well.
Mhm.
One of the classic horror anthologies I've seen is Dead of Night, which is a 40s British movie, Dream Within a Dream movie. Okay,
Okay. I
very
have to check
cool.
that one out.
Yeah. If I had to pick other ones other than this one, I would say probably the 70s Tales from the Crypt movie or even the Vault of Horror. Both had really cool tie-ins too.
I still have to see Vault of Horror, but I've seen that 70s Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, it's way better than it has any right to be for being as old as it is. Um, the horror host in this movie looks less similar to the host in the Netflix anthology series Creeped Out. I have not seen the Netflix series Creeped Out. Have you?
Neither have I. I actually didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I go back and forth on even having Netflix personally. Like, it's like,
I get it.
they'll have something like every 5 to 6 months I want to watch. But I have it right now, so I might check that out now. Um, all right, so back into our conversation here. I I do like that Sam one, but for me that's like a close second. I
Okay.
really like Surprise Party. I enjoy the werewolf scene. I enjoy the fact that you got Sam just sitting there watching it. Like it's just a
I
fucking really cool fucking scene for me.
the transformations are really good.
Oh, dude, I like for the longest time growing up, it was always American Werewolf as far as like the best fucking transformation scene until
Mhm.
this came out for me, and it's like fuck. Now there's like real competition.
Yeah.
It's like they fucking nailed this one. And I mean, much better than anything else that I've ever seen in the last fucking, I want to say probably at least 30, 40 years. As far as a werewolf
Yeah.
transformation,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean, I love that it's done with practical effects.
yeah, that definitely really adds into it.
So, which, not to get off topic here, but that Wolfman remake from several years back,
With Del Toro,
yeah,
yes.
they had Rick Baker doing practical effects, and then they opted to go full CG for transformations. I'm like, you have the guy who did the transformation from American Werewolf in London, and you scrap what he did to go full CG? What
Mm,
the fuck?
I like that.
Like, that might have actually saved that movie.
Right.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not.
That movie had a lot of problems for me personally, but
Yeah, it's not the best.
no,
But
it's definitely probably not.
what I love too is you have no idea where this is going, this segment. You think maybe, okay, bunch of girls, maybe they're witches. You have no idea that it's leading to a werewolf thing. And when it happens the first time, you're like, oh, okay, shit, werewolves. All right. At least that was me. I had no fucking idea.
Ugh. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of like really what else. It's like I mean, we've touched a lot about this movie already. I like the lore that they give behind everything too.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
just having everything. It's very much so in its own world, but it's just man, just the whole concept of Sam, just
Yeah. Sam being
ruling Halloween.
yeah, like follow the rules or Sam's going to come after you. I'm like, there's been nothing to really do that until this. And I also like the fact that it kind of circumvents the traditional anthology style. Like it's not broken up into different segments with different title cards and taking place in different areas. It's one story happening on it's all these stories happening over the course of one night. And we're just taken from one place to another. And things could be happening at the same time. These all could be happening across each other at the same time,
Right.
which is what's beautiful, or at least they're crossing over at some points, which is why I said on rewatches, you'll notice in the background there are people crossing between that you've seen from another segment. I mean, I think at one point we see the husband and wife from the opening segment walking through the like Halloween parade or whatever.
Oh yeah, you there's
Everybody is.
so much tying in.
It's just it's not told linearly, so it's not like the first segment happens and then everything happens after that and uh, linearly, but you're seeing how everything ties together and that it's all happening at this one event, this one night of Halloween, which
Right.
is it's like the definitive Halloween movie.
It is. I can see that. Ah,
I mean, the cast in it, they all are good. Even people that I had never heard of before still did good.
oh, dude, I can't say a bad thing about anybody that was in this movie. Even with Quentin Lord being Sam in this, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
still just because he was really young during the time in this,
Yeah.
and you know he's actually gone on to do quite a bit of pretty decent stuff too. I mean, that guy's still acting, which is pretty impressive. But I mean, he's just being a little kid, man. He's been fucking killing it. I'm impressed. And still doing stuff within the horror genre, even stuff even like R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour, The Possession. I mean, he's man, that
Yeah.
kid fucking awesome job, kid. Awesome fucking job. I don't even think that was his first step into horror. It might have been one of his first filming. No, but I mean, he was even in the Masters of Horror series that they did.
Yeah.
He was in the Blade series. Oh, poor kid.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't going to say anything. Oh shit, he was in an episode of Supernatural. Yeah, so White Noise 2. Oh, White Noise 2. Mm. Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He wasn't required to do a whole lot, but he did enough to bring Sam to life that I don't know, it kind of made the performance kind of made Sam endearing. Like you kind of just want to like hug Sam and be like, "Oh, you adorable little murderous spirit of Halloween."
I think he was an adorable kid. You know,
I'd
usually I think
say
most kids are
this.
pretty ugly, especially babies, but Sam was a pretty cute little guy. That's for sure. Oh, well, I mean, obviously, we do need to talk about a little bit here. A little tiny bit. What are we going to do next week, Jeff? And this is,
Well,
you know,
I have been contemplating what movie to watch this entire time for when we first started talking about this several weeks ago. And just earlier, I had it narrowed down to a couple and I decided on one. So next week, we're going to be watching Trick or Treat.
again, the same movie. No,
No, no.
no, I
The
know,
80s Trick or
I
Treat.
know, I know.
I don't know if you've done it before, but
I've never done it before, but I've watched it before, and I wasn't happy about it then.
and see, a little bit of a spoiler, I actually
Oh.
do enjoy that movie.
Yep, I
There we
know.
go.
I know. You know what,
Hey,
Jeff? A 45's never sounded so good.
a 45 record of the main.
Nope, nope, nope. Bullet. Just straight motherfucking bullet. Oh,
Oh man.
is that streaming right now or no?
You know what? Let me look that up because if not, I can get it to you.
Ugh. Oh, I can get it too. God, this is gonna be so bad.
Where the hell is
Oh,
my damn it?
here. Well, what did you think about this movie, Justin? Still the same piece of shit that it was the first time I watched it. Oh man,
Oh,
jeez.
I just
Even
thought it would be funny to watch this similarly titled movie.
I heard this movie is why Ozzy killed himself. Too soon.
Oh, Ozzy didn't kill himself, but
I know, I know.
so it looks like they say it's not available to stream, but then when I look at the streaming options, it looks like it's available on the Screambox and also Cineverse. So, but I do have it. I can share that with you.
Ooh,
Yeah, at least pretty sure I have it.
right?
I might have to double check now.
Damn it.
Hey, it was between this and another 80s movie called Don't Panic. And I don't know if you've seen that one or not, but it's a Spanish directed, I believe it's Galindo directed it, so it's like Mexican, but it's all in English.
I'm only gonna watch it in
But
Mexican.
what I mean by that, I bet the director is Mexican, so it's yeah.
No,
So
it's all right.
it's technically a Spanish film, but it's all spoken in English. But
That's
I don't
fine.
know if you've
Now
seen
I'm not
it.
even sure if I'm gonna vote for the movie I want to on the next one. I think I might just find something horrible. Only fucking ruin your fucking week.
Go ahead. I've seen so much horrible it doesn't phase me anymore.
No. I'll make you find it because I can't get a good copy of it. But I got some ideas, damn it. Oh, well, do you have anything
It's
else?
not the Vern Troyer sex tape, is it?
No, no. It was. I got this one movie that I really, really enjoy called Rumpelstiltskin. It's not a great
Mm.
movie, but
You have mentioned that before, and I remember
yeah, yeah,
seeing it playing. I never watched it, but I remember it being in the listings for like HBO and stuff back
it
in the
was
day.
rough. You know, my original thought was, man, I'd love to do Ernest Scared Stupid again, but I mean, it's like every time there's a whole. I've been on like 9 different podcasts where they're like, "Oh, pick your favorite Halloween movie." I'm like, "Okay, Ernest Scared Stupid." So I've done that movie on every fucking other person's show. Then I do it on
Yeah,
yours.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you already know I do it. But
Hmm.
yeah, um, well,
I mean,
fuck,
it's kind
dude,
of hard not to. It's another
it's an
like
amazing
perfect
movie.
Halloween movie.
100%, dude, 100 fucking %.
Plus, I just love that the Kyotos repurposed some of the Killer Clown stuff for the trolls. It's
I
just,
know. Not to mention the
mm.
fucking special effects is the exact same. The little
Oh yeah,
swirls. They didn't
oh
even
yeah.
fucking try. They're like, let's make this even cheaper. We'll use the same effects we've already made before.
But you know what? It fucking works, and it's fucking great. Because really, what are you watching for? You're watching for Ernest.
Right. Oh man. So the Kickstarter's already made one person mad.
What?
Somebody who decided to back out a while ago from being part of the book. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Mm, mhm.
Yeah. He's like, wait, I'm not in it? I'm like you said you didn't want to be. He, he, he's like, I don't want to be tagged in nothing. I don't want the notification. Like, okay, bye.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. If you choose that you don't want to be in a project that I'm working on and I take you off of it, and hold on. Let me just throw this out there too, because I find these kinds of things hilarious. And within less than an hour is already almost 50% funded. Don't be mad at me when you ask for it. Like, I can't see the
Holy
exact percentage,
shit,
but
dude.
it's yeah. So there's that.
Yeah, yeah. It's woo, 3 backers, and it's almost
Well, they're taking
it's
the top
almost
tier
fifty
stuff,
percent.
man. They're taking the top tier things,
Yeah, let me
and
actually. I want to see because I know what I took. Let's see what others.
they're all
So
taking the
I'm
top.
going to the limited stuff because that's what people are getting.
Yeah,
Okay, so the Spooky A covers bundle, there's still that left.
yeah. I haven't looked at everything.
Uh,
I don't know if
one
any
of
of
the
the
45 was taken.
really
Yeah.
nice, nice. Well, like I said, I'm throwing this out there, trying to get it all going good, and I'm really hoping people like it. So, I mean, it's nice to know that I'm already getting that far ahead. So,
Yeah.
I might not have the most amount of backers, but they're backing me up big time. So I appreciate everybody who's been helping out with it. That's for sure. And remember, if you want to support me and you're not close, you can still buy the digital copies. I'm only shipping in America, and I understand that can be a problem for
Mhm.
some people, but you can get the digital copies. And I mean, obviously, depending on where you live, feel free to message me, and we might be able to work out something after I figure out what the shipping difference is and have you like PayPal me the rest to send it. It's something I'm not going to publicly throw up there just because it's just so much of a pain in the ass to
Mhm.
do that stuff. But for anybody who's a fan of this, like, I mean, the people who are going to be doing that are the people who are listening to the podcast. If you're a fan of the
Exactly.
podcast, you message, you come and, get a hold of me or Jeff. We will make sure that we can figure out a way to make that work for you,
Yeah,
you know. But yeah,
exactly. If you get a hold of me, I will forward that information to JB and we'll work something out.
right. I know Jeff can be easier to talk to because I'm just so damn spooky all the time.
I mean, he is. He
Yeah, I
is.
try. I really do try. It's
Well,
one of my
I was going to
favorite
say,
hobbies.
for anyone that can't afford to get the physical shipped to them, even within the US, if you're just getting the digital version, think of how convenient that is for you. Because now you'll have it on the go all the time, be able to read it whenever you want. So if you're not able to pay for the shipping, at least getting the digital means you have that all the time. You'll have it at home on your computer. You can put it on your phone, your tablet. I don't know if you've got an old iPod video or something laying around. You could probably figure out how to get it on there too if you want, or
Maybe.
put it on an old Kindle. I don't know. People do crazy shit nowadays.
I like the idea of putting it on a Kindle. In fact, I'm gonna exclusively only Kindle releases. Because why the fuck not?
Dude, I had one of those Kindle Fire tablets.
Yeah,
Worst decision I ever made for a tablet.
was that bad?
It was bad. Like it started off fine, but then the support for the store like got cut back. The support for updates was cut back like almost
Oh,
immediately after I got it. Because they're like, oh, we have newer versions. And I'm like, wait a minute, you don't just stop supporting the year or two older version because you have new stuff.
are you sure?
I mean, say what you will about Apple, and I know all their business practices aren't exactly on the up and up, but they're supporting devices that are older than they would have to support as long as they can run the latest. So, but yeah, Amazon Fire Tablet, I don't know if anyone has one. Maybe they've gotten better, but the one I had sucked. That Kindle
This-
Fire, it was good for reading books. If you wanted to play games, it was so laggy. Fuck that.
I never had one.
I even tried to see if I could like mod it. Nope. They were like, there's really no way to do anything. It doesn't have a powerful enough processor to do shit. It's like,
Really?
awesome.
Jeez. Yeah, I never really, like I said, I never did anything with it, so I wouldn't really know. No, I was
Yeah.
never a fancy pants like you. Having it
Hey,
look cool.
it was very cheap at the time. I think it was only like $100.
That sounds pretty
Like,
expensive, Jeff.
hey, compared to how much like an iPad or a Galaxy tablet or whatever else was comparable at the time, no, $100 was, yeah, and it was every bit $100 worth of equipment in there, which means it was fucking cheap. Like, dude, even the battery life didn't last very long.
Right.
Like for the first few months, it would hold the charge, and then after that, it was like, oh, you've read one book, it's at 20%. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I even turned on like the changed the tone of the pages to like the yellow to turn down the backlight and stuff. No,
Really. Yeah.
it was dumb. Anyway, I'm done. That's my rant on bullshit Amazon technology.
That's where it ends right there. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up for today. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone for checking out everything we have going on. A special thank you to everybody who's been supporting everything going on with the Tales of Shock and Terror.
Yeah,
I do appreciate the fuck out of that kind of stuff for real. And like you said too, if you got a Windows PC, check out that extra digital bundle. Spend that little bit extra. Check out our game. We worked really fucking hard at making that game, and we would appreciate it if people got a chance to check it out. And
yeah.
yeah,
And if look, you get the game. If you run into problems, contact us. Maybe we can work out something where you get access to the cheat bot. Normally it's $5, but you never know. Maybe in the spirit of Halloween, if you're a backer, maybe we'll figure something out. Or you just fork over the $5 and we'll give you the code.
yeah.
5 bucks.
I mean, I was just don't know if my house too. All right, you got anything else to add before we get the fuck out of here?
No. Watch horror movies, support independent creators, buy our game, support Tales of Shock and Terror Volume 2, listen to Skewered Universe, and I don't know, come frequently.
All over yourself. Ah.
Or your friends.
Or especially, yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We appreciate you guys. Check out everything over at talesfromthepodcast.com. All links are available there. And yeah, check it all out or go fuck yourself. Later, bitch.